2 hours have passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, we don't know how long we've been here. Cool. We've gained 15 silver fetting. Okay. I like this. I like this way to do little events. That's cool. Take care of yourself and your soul traveler. Whether you came for Eothas or not, we'll know in our hearts that he has come for us. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Keep exploring the world map. Fresh fruits. There's a fort up there. Opaho Owero Woods. A solitary rice field that welcomes trade. Buy rice and rice wine. We can retrain. Can we sell shit? Give me good gold for this. I don't know if this is a negative or positive modifier here. So it says discount on items minus 50%. Does that mean my discount is 50% off? Or does it mean items are 50% more expensive? No one has any fucking clue because of the way that's worded. That's a little bit frustrating. It's green that suggests positive, but why would it be positive? I've never been here before. I have no reputation with these people. Why would it be a good thing? I'd like to sell junk though. It'd be nice to keep my inventory relatively dealt with. I don't want leather armors, I don't think. I mean, maybe I want one bit of medium armor for my dude. All right, let's take a look. Weapons. We were going to give him a ranged weapon. I don't need a third saber. Warbow, 16 to 24. Crossbow. Penetration, range. Attack time, reload time. Ugh, I need a DPS comparison. Come on, game. Let's run crossbow. I certainly don't need 6 of these. Is this all my stuff, or is this the stuff that's not equipped? Surely this is the stuff that's not equipped. How does Pillar 2 look compared to Divinity 2? I didn't really get on very well with Divinity 2. So it looks good right now. Does this do anything, head armor? I think it's just a fucking hat. They have a limit in money? And Tyranny vendors had a limit in money if I remember correctly. These could all be useful at some point. Don't really want to deal with traps. It's not really my style of play. Get a lot of money out of those too. Ripple Sponge. Perception Resolve. Let's hold on to the rest of that stuff for now. I'm not showing. I don't want to sell vending items. Ingredients. What is this? Food and drink. Oh, that looks fine. We need to buy rice. What does rice wine do? All right. Okay. Let's just. I don't see any reason. I'm not sure that I need food right now. How do I remove this? I don't want you in here. Go away. Sure. Take all my junk. Give me cash. Cool. Let's get out of here. Quick save is actually quick. That's nice. Super annoying. Oh, that's the giant footsteps. I guess we could go to the woods, or I want to go fight some more shit. So let's go fight some more shit. To the woods. They'll be where the boars. Okay. No, that's a stupid thing to say, Xanthalos. Telling me that they're going to be different, they have different damage types, therefore you can't give DPS comparisons, actually doesn't make any sense at all. You can have different damage types, and those will be different versus enemies, but you can still have a raw DPS. If you have a damage score, recovery time, and a swing time, that's a DPS score. You just take those three things, you have to do division, bam, DPS score. I shouldn't, as the player, have to do division every single time I want to compare two weapons next to each other. Shouldn't have to do that. So yes, I understand other things are factors as well. Like, for example, is the recovery time in between important because you can get interrupted? Or rather, sorry, excuse me, is the attack time important because you can get interrupted? Sure. Is the damage type different? Sure. Those are things that you can do in addition to that, but we still need a DPS stat. There's no reason not to give that to the player. Because it means I have to pull out a calculator and break immersion every single time I want to look at two pieces of equipment, which is infuriating. Thick woodland spread to the east of Port Mage, slowing your travel. Birds flitter above you and insects drone incessantly. The path eventually gives way to a game trail, then no path at all. You find a curiously marked tree, the bark gouged away in a pattern. The striations seem to run upwards from right to left, just shy of vertical. Examine the markings. We've got survival. It should be interesting. She's a party member. Success. The depth and width of the gases suggest the tusks of a boar, and the curled tufts of brown fur you find wedged in the scored wood confirm the supposition. A quiet rustling in the underbrush draws your attention northwards, deeper in the forest. Call out hello. Hide in the undergrowth. You duck silently behind a log and still your breathing. Whatever's making the sound draws nearer. Through a gap in the foliage, you can make out a tall island Amoa. Oh, that's one of the races. Standing around a small sounder of wild boars. Matted copper hair hangs over his features, and the boar's hide drapes his frame. Despite his presence, the swine seem entirely at ease. Ambush and attack. Sneak past. Greetings. Let's greetings. The man stands abruptly, spinning on you. His staff raises, ready to strike. Kara, there. Then who are you? For what are you here? The Huana language thickens his accent. What is this? Tribal language. Okay. Uh-oh. What is this game? Huh. There's ways to check that out. Here he is. Editor perks up the side of the boars, alternating, imitating their grunts and chuckling. Only at length, in what appears to be heel-dragging afterthought, does his attention at last turn to the strange man in their midst. Dirt darkens the folds of the man's skin. His lips curl over jagged teeth. He waves the stick at you.
No, never talk. Just go. Leave this forest. Go leave these islands. Go return from where you've been.
I could bluff and say I came here looking for you. The people on coast said you could help me. Let's do that.
They always think they know better than this kith in this wood. Then when they need help, they always go ask me.
Dispositions. You gain a reputation in a disposition. Dispositions represent how people perceive your personality through the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations sometimes bring out the worst in certain people. Cool. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Evil, or Pillars of Eternity. Awesome. To see icons for the effective dialogue decisions on dispositions, enable the show personality reputation option in the difficulty settings. All right, I think we have that enabled. We'll do that. We'll double check after though. Press the use the character string to bring up the character sheet. There's a reputation tab to view your character's earned reputation and community reputations. Cool. I want to look at that too. Okay.
You go. Speak quickly then. Your words disturb this place.
Is there anything you can do to help me on my journey?
Then you think the Juan are here to serve you? Akara, they are not. I say always those who come to these islands, they want to take. Only ever to take.
Want to pass through the forest?
No, your sort always want. This forest is not yours. This land is not yours. Go, leave.
I'm hunting a god. If I fail, your islands will not be spared his wrath. That's pretty clever. Then don't get in my way. What is this one? This is intimidate. And don't get in my way. I'm going to make you watch while I kill your precious pigs. Let's go with, since he seems super pissy about everyone being on his islands all the time, let's say we're helping his islands. Man frowns and pulls a leather-wrapped pouch from within his belongings. Hand shaking, hands it to you. You've gained an item, a wise teeth necklace. Item was put into your stash.
Then go, take this. They protect you if you speak true. They tear out your throat if no.
Okay. Loot. We love it when we talk with parties, with the guys, and they give us loot. Oh, I wanted to put the crossbow over here. What? Okay. And wise necklace. This gives religion and stealth. That seems useful. I don't have a necklace over here, so is that considered armor? Nope. It's considered whatever this tab is. Clothing. Sure. All right. Not bad. Lockpicks. Can I give them to what's his face? Yeah. All right. What was I gonna do? I was gonna check character. I wanted to see this reputation tab. That was kind of cool. Reputation. Reputation UI. The companion's reputation wheel displays their reputations with other party members and biases they might have. Sure. Okay. Stop popping up right now. It's helpful that you're there. I like the tutorial system right now. Alright, so he doesn't like people who are cruel or callous towards animals. Doesn't like people who criticize or are hostile to the followers of Eothas. Aren't we here to kill Eothas? Doesn't like the leaden key. He likes kindness to animals. He likes Eothas followers. Appreciates jokes and levity. Distrusts the leaden key. He respects and enjoys cultural traditions. And he likes the opera. Okay. This is us. That's our follower. How do we see which disposition we're doing? Oh, I see. Look at it. There's a little progress bar. We went towards a shady disposition right there. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Alright, let's take a look around this area. I should be running him in stealth.
Keeping an eye out.
Sure. Huh?
Boar sees my stealth. It slows me down a little bit. Quite a lot, actually. But, can I move over here? Is that out of the map? Out of the map. Okay. But I don't like him getting jumped every single fucking time we go into combat by the enemies. Doesn't have a lot of health. Thank you for the bits. Superboy indeed. You like that from Woody? Oh, there was something over there. I just didn't see it. What was it? No, this is just directions. Maybe not. I don't know what that means yet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What do you need?
All right. So we removed the blockage on the map. Cool. We found an old battleground because of it. Search the location. Fuck yeah, search the location. You've gained Nature's Embrace. Grants wearer and nearby allies wood skin when their bearer is critically hit. Alright. Keep searching. Find some armor. Still in remarkably good position. We got some leather armor. Keep searching. Find nothing of value. Is there a downside to just spamming search? Probably. I don't know what it is yet. Are people tired? I don't know. Someone's telling me in chat I need to rest, but I don't know if I believe them. Let's check out the Wakthura Pass. I don't want to go to town. Towns are boring. Alright, the trail before you seems disturbed by erratic tracks. The sparse plants to the immediate sides of the path are roughly mangled. A struggle may have occurred here. Search the area. Choose a party member. 212, 310. 13 versus 14. We'll go for that. Eater makes sense of the chaos within moments. No blood spatter suggests it was not a fight, and your compatriot easily identifies the clawed prints of Zarips. The track seems recent. A dark, dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at the nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and gray, like statues crafted of soot. Rather.
It fills you with determination.
Destructo Janitor. Thanks to the sub. Disarm the chap. Circumvent. Let's disarm it. She's a party member. Move cautiously forward. I like collecting its components. That's a nice take on traps, too. Search for Xantrip. Search for the Zorips. Let's do that first. You hear a series of quiet chirps and growls ahead to make out the movement of small forms through the undergrowth. Throw your weapons attack, sneak closer to observe. You creep closer, parting the grass for a better view. A handful of Zerps hiss and snap at one another, shaking their spears in their scaled fists. They stand over the apparent source of their argument, a small pile of loot likely stolen from the travelers. My loot. Ambush and attack, bro. Ambush and attack. Okay. I missed exit in the cave to the hidden zone. Which cave? You creep forward, drawing your weapon. Okay. I'll go back for it in a little bit then. Thanks, Foofy. I'll check it out in a minute. Where are these red debuffs? I don't see red debuffs on my characters. I don't think my characters are debuffed. Oh, we're sneaky?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, can we get... How do I... Oh, you know what? This is probably their location.
Follow
If I go like that, did you go in front now? No. Oh. About to get eyeballed. Okay, we just got eyeballed. That's a debuff. Unbroken. Minus 10% stride. Yeah, but that's because it's not... That's just how I fight. Alright, let's grab... Grab both these and engage there.
Let's go.
You come over here. Oh, you just got popped out of stealth. That sucks. I guess we need to kill you then. This is a lot. I wonder how nasty they are. Wish you had actually done your job here. Do we have anything that we have? I don't want... I need a defensive buff, not an offensive buff. What does this do? Okay. You just gotta kill this guy faster. I can use Windmill Slash. For swing the saber great, you can gain penetration at the cost of recovery time. It's not necessary here. I don't think... What's his armor? Armor 5. I think our pen is 7, right? I don't know how to see that in combat. Can I kill this guy alone real quick? Yes. Okay, let's just go for the kill here as quickly as possible. So we're getting kind of wrecked over here. Okay.
I got it.
Alright, let's kill this guy. Still getting our buffs here, right? We're flanked. How are we? Oh, because we're over engaged. All right. We're blocking, so we get resistance. That's fine. You're supposed to be tanking everything.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, don't see why not.
I don't want him turning around. Wonder why he did that. Just because of the damage. Alright, let's discipline Barrage so we can attack this guy. Maybe get him to fuck off attacking my rogue.
Sure.
Good. There. fine. He's probably gonna turn around now because the damage is bigger. Yeah, look. It's fine. Can I not flank this guy? Oh, it's flanked from the side too. Alright, let's knock him down.
I hope nobody saw that. Let's go.
Alright. Rip dirty lizards.
I've got it.
Yeah, a shit ton of stuff. Tongues. Spears. Is that spear better than my spear? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh. There's a formation button? So there is. Nice. Let's do the line formation.
Yeah. On it.
Why does this not highlighting them right now?
I don't think I can pull that off.
Isn't tab supposed to highlight? Huh.
Hey, keeping an eye out.
Sure.
So that's an exit to this area.
Hey,
Probably there's nothing
Don't
else in
see
here
one
because we just
now.
fought it, but I guess it's just supposed to be room to give me maneuver. Alright. Cool. Little encounter. Alright, when we go back to the cave, so apparently when I swam through that underground passage, I thought the exit was just to the beach, but apparently to the exit was to a different portion of the beach that I hadn't unlocked yet. So that's what chat's telling me anyways, that's fine. I guess I should check out, I don't want to follow the footprints. I feel like the footprints advance storyline. Let's check this little part of the island over here, and then we'll go into this city. Burial site. Alright. Alright, I don't know what those interactions do. I mean, what is time? Time, they make it seem like time is a resource. Why wouldn't I just spam that till I found what I wanted? So maybe time is sensitive? Like, do we have like a quest or something? Like in our journal that we're trying to do that has a time sensitive quest? Explore the island. Stranded. Doesn't look like it. Let's go check out this place. Okay. Hello, Sludkey. Fucking town. Alright, I need a couple seconds on finger stretches. Gotta do these hourly. Tab doesn't seem to be working for me right now. Like, I assume the shiny shit over in the corner by the palm tree is supposed to be for the barrel, because the barrel's lootable. I only have to do, like, it's less than a minute to do this, but... Alright.
better see what that crowd's about.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
Alright. Man at the center of attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townsfolk gathered around the platform and a rather severe-looking Amua woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need.
Have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
Yes, yes. I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves?
If everyone would...
As Clara's gaze sweeps her across the crowd, it falls upon you, where it remains. A few more heads to turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
With this alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you as a startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathered throng. I'm not a pirate. Look around. Where? My ship ran aground just south of here. I need help. I'm gonna say I'm not a pirate.
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
Chat informs me that apparently time does have some relevance in some quests. Does that mean when I don't have a time limit, I can just keep searching the place? How many times can I search it before it like expires? Is it like 3 or 4 or 5, or is it unlimited times I can search it? It'd be really nice to have that information.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
Quite.
I just need some repairs. I'll be on my way. If I was lucky, I wouldn't have crashed here. So you'll help. I'll say number 1. I just need repairs.
Per complanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Geralde. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Okay. New quest update. Seek out means of repairing your ship and speak with them. Okay. Is this the only game for today? Sure is. Alright. I'm having a lot of fun with this so far. Take a look around. Oh god, it's town. I fucking hate towns.
Accept the light, and you shall be redeemed.
Woman shouts, arms raised high and wide. In each hand she grips a golden candle. The flames gutter wildly as she gestures the crowd before her. The missionary holds a candle, drip wax in the shape of 3 stars in the forehead of each kneeling worshiper. One of them stumbles back, swiping the hot wax from his skin.
Sefutito, Madicchio, I did not sign up to be burned.
What do you think you're doing? Watch from within the crowd. Excuse me, I'm looking for the government. Watch from within the crowd. The priestess trembles her arms, her face pinched with disappointment. The warm sea breeze from the port looses. In the warm sea breeze from the port, loose strands of her sun-streaked hair whip around her head like a living halo.
This flame is not for purification. It is for illuminating the darkness. Sanctification comes only as a result of your journey. But the light will guide your way.
She tilts her face towards the sky, eyes shut. She drags a shaky hand to dribble wax across her own brow.
Aethys has returned at last, but it's not too late to redeem ourselves.
As surely as my fingers are webbed, I tell you, gone, never left.
Despite her contrary words, the Huana woman shrugs, accepting the golden wax.
Sakes alive, Wanglith. Ain't we got more pressing matters to attend to than a baptism?
Arms crossed over her chest, a shorter, duskier woman watches the ritual with an ornery sort of expression, her delicate chin jutted up.
We just missed one of the biggest reap-ins of all time. What about the souls that need us?
As she steps forward, she reaches for the peculiar-looking lantern strapped to her hip.
Do not push me on this, you wayward child. You'd leave the living forlorn to service the dead?
Rather than discouraging the other Dawn Star, the accusation seems to kindle a stubbornness inside her. Shoulder set, she grins.
Here, I'll light them all at once.
Metal clanking, she sways an eerily lit lantern in an intricate pattern before her. The priestess bites her lips, swinging harder and faster, lie the arms hurtling the weapon with a deceptively hidden strength until she thrusts its hard out toward the crowd, splattering everyone with wax. That's one way to do it. Wipe a gob of wax from my shoulder. Let's do that.
Now that we're right with our God, can we please see about helping the people I dreamed died? Those souls ain't gonna reap themselves.
Her words catch in her throat, literally, as she turns, spotting you for the first time.
I'm guessing you're not here for the baptism.
I'm looking for an Audra statue.
I knew it! Gon's been calling me here. Left the breadcrumbs in my dreams. I need to get inland. If you're going, I could help you. Swear
priest
on my
sounds
soul.
useful. Shall I ask who her god is? There's an aspect of Aethys associated with death and harvest. His implements are symbolically important. The sickle reaps what is sowed in life, and the lantern guides the deceased. Sowed? I never remember how to say that. Guides the deceased down their intended paths of death and rebirth. It's generally believed that Guan, instead of Barith's avatars, visit those who embrace death. Blah blah blah. Okay, so she is following the god, the death aspect of this giant fucking statue god who are here to kill. Okay. Why do you want to go inland?
There are souls needing their last rites. Ought to shine them the light, else they might get lost.
Enough nonsense, Jyoti. No one knows if anyone's even died.